Morning everyone, hope you're all feeling good. Welcome to Saturday morning. If you'd like to join me down on the mat, we'll make a start. So let's begin our practice today. Just taking a moment to get comfortable. Start to allow your body to soften down towards the ground. And become aware of the rhythm of your breathing. And take your awareness now up to the crown of your head. Excuse me. And slowly scan down through your body. Building up a picture in your mind of how your body feels today. Getting an overall sense of how you feel physically. And then bring your awareness into the activities in your mind. Whatever thoughts you've got in your mind this morning, and wherever they've come from, just accept them for what they are. Let them drift in and out of your mind if you can. But even if some thoughts are demanding your attention and your mind's really busy, just accept that too. Don't try and stop it. And instead of focusing on those thoughts, bring your awareness back to the rhythm of your breathing. And follow the breath as it rises and falls. And finally, take a moment to set your intention for this morning's practice. And to remind yourself of your motivation for taking part in this practice today. So let's start to bring some movement into the body now. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Circle your ankles. Circle your wrists. Stretch your fingers out wide and point your toes down to the bottom of the mat. And then clench your hands into a fist and pull your toes back up towards your shins. And then relax your hands and relax your feet. Slowly turn your head from side to side. And then relax your neck. Allow your head to rest on the mat. Bring the soles of your feet up towards your buttocks with your knees and your ankles together. Extend your arms out to the sides. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower the knees to the left. Inhale back to the centre. And exhale over to the right. Inhale back to the centre. Bring your feet up off the ground. Bend the knees and hug your knees into your chest. And extend your feet up towards the ceiling. Take hold of the legs behind the back of the knees. Point your toes up and straighten the legs. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly lower the legs down.
To the mat?
No, sorry. Yeah, thank you, Joanne. Just bend your knees, lower the feet down, and then keep hold of the legs behind the back of the knees. As you inhale, raise your legs up. And exhale, bend the knees. Lower the feet down. Inhale, raise up. And exhale, lower down. And bring your knees back up to your chest. Hug them in. And extend your feet back up. Point the toes, straighten the legs and pull back on both legs. And ease the tension off. Relax the ankles. Relax the knees. And let the soles of the feet come back down to the mat. Turn on to your side. And push yourself up onto your hands and knees to come into tabletop. And keeping your hips directly above your knees. Just walk the hands out. Let your chest and your shoulders sink down. Walk the hands round to the right side.
It's quite hard to know whether your hips are still above your knees.
If you just look back, you'll be able to see.
I'll cut it into your shirt and
And back to the centre. And round to the left. And back to the centre. We sink your chest and your shoulders down. If you can, bring your forehead down to the mat. And then walk your hands back in. Come up onto your knees. Hands onto the bottom of the back. And ease your hips forward. Take a gentle back bend. Then bring your shoulders forward. Take your hands back down to the mat again. Hands underneath your shoulders. And raise your right hand up. And lower your right hand down. Raise your left hand up. And lower the left hand down. Sit back onto your heels. And stretch forward with your fingertips. Bring your chest forward. Walk your hands in. And come to sit down on your heels. I'm just going to turn to face you for this bit, and then I'll turn back round again in a second. So sitting back on the heels. Take your right hand down to the ground. Left hand palm up. And reach up with the left hand. And reach over to the right side. And keeping your right hand down and your body leaning over. Take the left hand down to the ground, turning your chest so that your left hand's at the side of your right. And then raise it back up again. And lower back down to the side of your hip. When you come up this time, if you feel you can just start to straighten the legs up a little bit. So as you bring the hand up and reach over, come up onto the knees. And lower your hips back down. And lower the left hand down to the side. So turn your right hand palm up and reach up and over. And lower your right hand down. So you're bringing it down alongside your left. Keeping both hips down, by the way, I should have mentioned that before. So you don't want to be leaning over like that. Then raise the right hand up and stretch over. And lower back down. And as you raise up this time, straighten up. And lower back down. And bring your right hand back over. And walk forward onto your hands again. And curl your toes under. Push your hips up to downward facing dog. Just keeping in downward facing dog, take your feet out wide, so to the edge of the mat, even off the mat if you feel you can. Push your heels down, push the mat away from you. And then allow your knees to bend. They come down to the mat. And push back up. And bring your chest forward. And sink your hips down, staying on the balls of the feet. And come back up. And bring your feet back to hip width apart. And come forward to plank. Lower your chest down to the mat. Feet onto the insteps. And push up to cobra. And take the weight back onto your heels once more. And bring your chest forward. Curl your toes under. And push up. Once more to downward facing dog. And then walk your hands back towards your feet. So you come in to forward fold. Take an inhale here. Raise your arms up. Bring the palms together, take a gentle back bend. Then reach up to the ceiling, take an inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Keep your left hand wherever it is, whether that's down on the mat or on your shin or ankle. Allow the left knee to bend. Raise the right hand up. Lower the right hand down. Straighten the left leg. Allow the right to bend. Raise the left hand up. And lower back back down. Inhale, raise your arms up. Interlace your fingers at the top and take a side bend over to the left. And back to the centre and over to the right. And back to the centre. Release the grip on your fingers. Take an inhale. And exhale, fall forward. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower your arms down. Just relax your shoulders and your arms, and then when you're ready, if you come back up to the front of the mat. I'm going to take a step back on the left leg, onto the ball of the foot. Raise your hands up. Go into warrior one. And lower your right hand down, bringing it down onto the bottom of the back, or if you can, reach across to the left thigh. Turn your left hand palm up and reach back. Raise your right hand back up. Bring the palms together and lower your hands down to your heart. Raise your right shoulder up. Bring your left elbow down. And raise your body back up, keeping the twist on, and extend your arms out to shoulder height. Then lower the left hand down, bringing it down inside your right leg. Raise the right hand up. Lower the right hand down. Step up to forward fold at the front of your mat. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down. And step back on the right foot now, onto the ball of the foot. And raise your hands up to high lunge. And we're going to lower the left hand down now, either into the bottom of the back or over to the back of the right thigh. Right hand palm back. and reach back.
What's this?
This
Did
is,
you do it in Warrior before?
yeah, we've done it in Warrior. This is if you have your foot down, this is a revolved reverse Warrior, but we're on the ball of the foot, so it's just a different version of it. Raise the left hand up. Bring the palms together. Lower your hands down to the heart. And lower your right elbow. Raise the left shoulder. And raise your upper body up. And extend the arms out. Whoa. And then lower the right hand down. Raise the left hand up. And lower your left hand down. And step up. Back to the front of the mat in forward fold. Step back on the right foot now. This time turning your toes out and coming onto the heel. Raise your arms up and turn your body round to the long side of the mat, coming to Warrior 2. Bring your left arm down onto your thigh. Reach up and over with the right hand. Come into side angle. And turn your chest down to the ground, bringing your right hand down. Take your left hand down to join here. Turn the right foot onto the ball of the foot so you can bring your knee down. And raise your hands up. And reach back in a kneeling crescent lunge. When you're in this crescent lunge, make sure that you keep your hips really low. So as you reach back, don't straighten the left leg. It's tempting to, but lower your hands forward. Come back onto the ball of the foot. And push up to runner's lunge. Then turn your right foot back onto the heel. Bring your left forearm back to the thigh. And reach up to side angle. And then push up with the left foot. Raising the arms up. Coming back to Warrior 2, looking out over the left where we started. Take an inhale here. And exhale, lower the arms down, straighten the left leg. And turn your left foot to point forward. Turn your right foot out. Bend your right knee. Chest and shoulders facing the long side of your mat. Raise your hands up. Come into warrior two, looking out over your right hand. Bring your right arm down onto your thigh and reach up and over to side angle. And then turn your chest down towards the mat. Bring the left hand down, followed by the right, onto the ball of the foot, and sink your hip down. Sorry, your knee down. Raise your hands up and reach back to a kneeling crescent lunge. And lower your arms forward. Push up to runner's lunge. And then turn your foot onto the heel. Bring your right arm back onto the thigh. Reach up with the left hand. Coming back to side angle. And then push up with the right hand. Bringing your arms back to shoulder height. So back in warrior two again. And straighten your right leg, sorry. Bring the toes to point forward. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fall forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down. And toe and heel your feet in. And give your hips a gentle rock from side to side. And then when you're ready, if you come down onto the mat, both feet out in front. Feet together with the toes pointing up. And bring your hands alongside your hips. Fingers pointing forward. Nice straight spine. Lifting your chest up, pulling your shoulders back. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower down. Bring your feet in. And take your left hand over onto the right knee, right hand behind the back. Twist to look back over your right shoulder. Relax to come forward. Take the right hand over onto the left knee, left hand behind the back. And twist to look back over your left shoulder. And relax to come forward. Take the right hand down to the ground at the side of your hip, left hand palm up. And reach up. And reach over. And reach up. And lower the left hand down. Turn the right hand palm up. And reach up. And reach over. And reach up. And lower down. Bring both hands to the ground at the sides of your hips. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down to the sides. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach up. And this time hinge forward from the hips, bringing your hands down to the ground. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower your arms down to the sides. Take your feet out in front. And bring your backs down onto the mat. Arms alongside your body with the palms facing down. And draw your heels up towards your buttocks. Keeping the ankles at about hip width apart. Push down into the ground with the soles of your feet and raise your hips up. And lower the hips down. Bring the feet up off the mat. Take hold of your knees and hug them into your chest. And then extend the feet up towards the ceiling. Point the toes, straighten the legs. And gently pull back. And ease the tension off. Relax the ankles. Allow the knees to bend. And bring the soles of your feet down to the mat. Extend your arms out to the sides. And cross your right leg over the top of the left leg. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower the knees to the right. Inhale back to the centre. And exhale over to the left. Inhale back to the centre. Take the right foot down to the mat. And cross the left leg over the top of the right. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower the knees to the left. Inhale to the centre. And exhale over to the right. Inhale back to the centre. And take the left foot down to the side of the right foot. And relax your knees out to the sides, bringing the soles of the feet together. I've left us a little bit more time for the mindfulness practice today. For some reason this week I had a bit of a flashback to the class that I first started doing yoga in, and a relaxation practice that the teacher used to do that I'd completely forgot about, and I just remembered it. But it does take a little bit longer, so we're going to do that today. If you extend your feet down to the bottom of the mat, take your ankles apart, relax the toes out to the sides. And bring your arms to a comfortable position at the sides of your body. Or if you're more comfortable, leave them out wide. And so we'll begin by taking the awareness down to the toes on the left foot. Relax the toes on the left foot. Relax the rest of the left foot. Relax the left ankle. the left calf muscle. Relax the left knee joint. And then relax the muscles at the front of the left thigh, the inside and the outside of the left thigh. And the left hamstring. Relax the left hip joint and the left side of the pelvis. Relax the muscles in the left buttock. As we start to move up the body now, we're going to take the navel as the centre line of the body. Relax the left side of the stomach muscles. And the muscles around the left side of the body. Relax the muscles at the left side of the back. Spread the relaxation from the left side of the back up the muscles on the left side of the spine. Moving up towards the left shoulder blade and out across the left side of the back. Round underneath the left armpit. And into the left side of the rib cage. And the left side of the chest. Relaxing the chest and the muscles at the top of the chest on the left side of the pectoral. Relax the left shoulder. And then moving down the left arm. Relax the upper arm and elbow. The left forearm and wrist. Relax the left hand. The left thumb. And the four fingers on the left hand. And bring your awareness back up the left arm. Into the muscles in the neck. Relax the left side of the back of the neck. The muscles at the side, the left hand side of the neck. Around the front of the neck and in the throat. Relax the left side of the jaw. And the muscles in the left side of the face. Around the left eye and left temple. The left side of the forehead. And then spread that relaxation up to the crown of the head. Now take your awareness over to the right side of the head, relaxing the right side of the forehead, the right temple, the muscles around the right eye. Relax the muscles along the right side of the face and in the right side of the jaw. Move down into the neck, relaxing the muscles at the front of the neck on the right side, the right hand side of the neck, and the muscles at the back of the right side of the neck. Relax the right shoulder. And then moving down the right arm. Relax the upper arm and elbow joint. Relax the right forearm and wrist joint. Relax the right hand and the right thumb. And relax the four fingers on the right hand. And bring your awareness back up your right arm, across the shoulder and into the pectoral muscle on the right side of the chest, relaxing the right pectoral muscle, relaxing the right side of the chest, the right side of the rib cage. Spread the relaxation round underneath the armpit, into the muscles across the top of the right side of the back, the right shoulder blade, and then spread the relaxation down the right hand side of the spine, into the right side of the bottom of the back. Relax the muscles around the right hand side of the body. And the right hand side of the stomach muscles. Relax the right side of the pelvis and the right hip. Relax the muscles in the right buttock. Relax the muscles running down the back of the right leg, the hamstrings on the right side. And then the muscles, the front of the right thigh, the inside and outside of the right thigh. Relax the right knee joint. And relax the right calf muscle. Relax the right ankle. And the right foot. And the toes on the right foot. And gently bring your awareness into the physical sensations in your body. Move around your body, noticing where you're in contact with the ground, how those points of contact feel. Notice the feelings in the muscles and joints. And notice where your body's moving as you breathe in and out. And then really gently, let's start to bring some movement back into the body. So move your hands and feet. Your knees and hips. Move your chest and back. Your arms and your shoulders. And your head and neck. And when you're ready, if you turn on to your right side, and then in your own time, bring yourself back up to seated. Just pause in here now, just for a moment or two longer. Enjoying that feeling of relaxation in every part of your body. And take a deep breath in. and out. And if you've had your eyes closed, gently open them now. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. Hope that set you up okay for the weekend. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. I'll see you again soon. Stay safe. Bye for now.